Folks, this is our new shelter we got going on. He's getting fir boughs right now. I'm gonna help him here in a little bit. I had to do this live video. So that's where we've gotten. We worked throughout the day. Got a fire going. It's kind of smoldering right now because we don't need it to be roaring. We boiled up a bunch of water. And I'm just being lazy at the moment. But yep, we're out here. Manny helps me do stuff around the yard. It's I guess you could say my son's brother-in-law, because, yeah. But anyways, he wanted to go out and do some survival stuff because he never really got to do it ever. And he's only 17, so I was like, hell yeah, man, let's go. You help me out, I'll help you out. So here we are. We're gonna have some food in a little bit. It's gonna just be fun. If I bring you over here, so we're doing some survival stuff, but we're not really surviving. But we have, this is our food anyways. Some pork butt. We got eggs. And this is all freeze-dried stuff. Chicken and broccoli Alfredo. Some hot deer sausage patties. That'll be interesting because I've never tried deer anything or patties or whatever from the freeze dryer. Chicken broccoli Alfredo. Oh, so I guess they're both chicken broccoli. And what else do we got? And some garlic chicken ravioli. My mess kit. That's our dinner, so. And then we got coffee, if we want coffee. And we did bring sleeping bags and pillows. But we're gonna fill the bottom of this right up with a good layer of fir boughs. And then we're gonna seal up the sides more. We're staying today and tomorrow. And then we're gonna leave on Wednesday morning, so. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do, so we've been taking it easy, not trying to kill ourselves. But it's coming along. It's coming along. And it's not supposed to rain for a couple days, so. We've been filling these bottles and boiling it off on the fire out of a stream. Let's go track down Manny and see what he's doing. He said he was getting fir boughs. He might be lost. Are you lost? Nope, he's not lost. He's just working on fir boughs, and then when I'm done with the live, I'm gonna help and we're gonna get it done. Yeah, he's over here picking some fir boughs, which I think he knew about as far as Christmas wreaths, but he didn't think about it in this aspect to lay on and not be wet. Just a little bit. This one looks like it's growing.
That's what I thought.
Actually, I think it was sort of drove in the ground. It was keeping it alive.
Now it's dead.
Yep. Oh, we killed it. We're mean. Some nice big trees out here, though. This is definitely a new spot. And it's just fun to get out here and we've just been working together, and he tells me, he's like, oh, I didn't know that, you know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, cool, I just showed you something else.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty fun. Like I said, the fire's not roaring because we don't need it to. We've just been sticking stuff in there. A lot of this stuff we've been putting on here is damp. It'll take off. There's some dry fur underneath there. But yeah, we're just gonna go live for a while and chill out. Maybe we'll take a walk around the perimeter area, see what's up. Talking with everybody. So go ahead and give me a comment and I'll give you a shout out. So that's what I do. Oh yeah, that's a lovely fire pit. She is cranking. Do you want to try to put the fir boughs in or do you want me to do it? I said, do you want to try laying out the fir boughs or do you want me to do it? 10-4, big dog. Let's do it. Sorry if I'm moving too fast, folks. I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog here. But this is what we're doing. It's actually pretty fun if you've never done it. It's called camping. Yeah, we still got to try to get that stump out a little bit. We're doing the roof, the floor, and then tomorrow we're going to go around and seal up the outside and put more on top. But we're doing little bits at a time. And then I'm coming back someday with a chainsaw and I'm just going to cut out all the roots because we don't want to die on them. Oh, I put those ones the opposite. It's a good start, man. Good start. Like I said, I'll help you as soon as we're not live. Hello, big dog Manny. Walking in the wood in a distance, it looks like. Saying hello to you. He said you were walking in the woods in the distance. Yeah, we're chilling, man. Look at my hands. We've been working hard since we got out here. But like I said, we're staying for a while.
First grain of dirt.
I'm gonna stand you guys up and get this fire going a little better. Don't know where I'm gonna put you. Hopefully you can see. Hopefully you can see, folks. There. I'm gonna try to get this fire going better. Over. Yep. Look at that, I'm a miracle worker. I'll just pick you guys back up because you're valuable. Yeah, Manny Sasquatch this weekend. There. All it needed was a little influence. Yeah, like I said, we've been working on it slowly, but that's probably the best design in that fashion that I've ever made.
And the fastest.
Yeah, we did it pretty fast. Now we're just chilling because, like I said, we're going to be here until Wednesday morning. Yeah. Yeah, there's built-in cup holders in the roof and we didn't know it, which will end up being the spots that it leaks. We'll both be like, fuck! I appreciate that, though, Ray. I appreciate it. Other than that, I said I would do a live, so here we are. We're live, and Manny's out here, and look what he's doing. He's on his phone. Wait, so am I. Shoot. But we've had a good time. And Manny, what's the three things? If you get this wrong, I'm gonna kick you. Seriously.
Food, water, fire.
Oh my God.
Shelter. It was shelter.
Is it shelter?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it to you this time. Jeez. I thought I've been drilling him on the three most important things you need when you're surviving all day, and he keeps trying to say fire. Fire is important, but it's food, water, and shelter are the most important. No, he's. I asked him. I told him if he's hungry to let me know when we cook something. He said, "No, I'm good." Thanks, Ray. He said the best YouTube channel from Maine. I love that. That. I appreciate that. It makes me feel good, dude. I just been wanting to get out here. Everybody has been wanting me to go fishing, but I've done so much ice fishing. Like I want to do something else, you know. So that's why I'm out here now. I'm gonna go do some fishing and all that, and everybody's gonna get the videos that they're asking for. But today I just wanted to be out here relaxing and
Get a nice ice fish roll for winter.
yeah. And Manny wanted to, like I said, he wanted to get out here and because he said he'd never been able to do any kind of survival stuff. You know, never got a chance to build a shelter. He started one and he had friends that destroyed it and stuff like that. So, see, look, he broke his axe. So here we are. So far, it's been a good time though. He's a freaking hell of a worker. Just give him instruction, he's on it. He's been manscaping. His name's Manny, and when you're cutting vegetation, you're landscaping, so you blend it together. It's manscaping.
I don't think I should go with that name. I feel like I might get a fucking lawsuit.
You might. There was some razor or something with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called manscaping.
I'm not promoted by that, folks. All right, let's take a walk around. So we got down trees all over the place over here too. So if you go up towards Camp Stonewall, if anybody watched those videos, the trail for that is right over there. You keep going up that way and you go up a ways and around a corner and up and down a hill and then take 3 S turns and then drive through a lake and then drive up a hill and then you're at Camp Stonewall. But anyways, we do have these blue pads. We're gonna try not to use them. But if all the boughs that we use put into the bottom of there, the ground still keeps getting wet when we lay on it. I'm putting these down because I'm not freaking getting wet tonight. But like I said, we're just trying to do some survival and not killing ourselves. But yeah, this is all grown up and we got a lot of cutting and a lot of down trees to burn, and I'm just taking small spots, making little campsites and hanging out. It's the only way I can ever achieve anything.
Yeah, I removed the stump.
Looks, you did? Oh, stump removal too. He does that too. Not just manscaping, he does stump removal too. But yeah, there used to be what looks like an old skidder trail. Came straight through here. This would have been a nice spot for a camp too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, we got some more wood up in here, so gets pretty dense if you go that way. Get it, He-Man. Ooh, you ain't breaking out of the half. Run like a football player in spirit. That would hurt.
We'll definitely need that med bag after that.
Yeah, that would hurt. Yeah, I don't think that's an axe. So anyways, everything we've built the whole camp with an axe and a very small portion of rope. And that's it. Besides stuff from the woods. All right, let's go the other way. I'm lost. But yeah, it's a lot to clean up all through the forest out here. Everywhere you go.
Even got some firewood.
But I absolutely enjoy just doing what I'm doing right now. I smell like smoke. I'm covered with sap. I don't care. Look at all this white birch. Just everything it's all dead. But when it rained, it didn't dry out quite like it should have because it didn't have sun on it all day. So we've been picking and choosing what wood. But yeah, you keep going up that way and you'll get to Camp Stonewall. Just so much wood, Manny. We got plenty of wood. Yeah, endless amounts of woods. Looks like there used to be a trail going up through there too. And no worries, folks. I'm making a full video, nighttime, all that, of the whole time we've been here, like I always do. There'll probably be some funny stuff that I make members only, but I don't know yet. Because I got to start making some more members only videos. All you members out there deserve it. But I'm only one man, folks, and I'm trying to do what I can. We'll walk up the... Yeah.
I made a log boat.
A catapult? Logapult? Oh. No, I'll just fall and kill somebody someday, but it's all right. We'll be all right. You got it?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's nice and broad.
But yeah, that's pretty much what's around us. And around this corner and around another bend and you'll be at Camp Stonewall. Fun, folks. But yeah, this is a brand new camp. And I don't know. I absolutely just enjoy building new camps, and because every one I've ever built has always been different. There's never been even close to the same. What'd you break?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. And surprisingly, we've had no ticks yet. So that's good.
You say that, we get like 35 on it.
Yeah, I'll wake up with freaking 10 of them in my ear, freaking sucking my brain out.
Yeah.
But now I'm going to park my butt and relax for a minute. So you guys are more than welcome to talk. Oh, there's Nicholas. I'm here from Newport McDonald's. Hey, bud.
What you doing?
Well, how's it look? What do you think? That's what we've got so far. Fire pit. Feel free, people, to jump right in the comments and let me know what you guys think we got so far. If enough people comment and are enjoying this, then I will maybe try to do another live tomorrow night. So you can see what...
We accomplished.
Are you coming over here, Nicholas? You're more than welcome. We'll squeeze you in. And we know you can't help it. You have to work. That's life. 46 acres. We are on 46 acres, yeah. Got to get it resurveyed just for our benefit, not for because anybody's encroaching or anything stupid, but it's always nice to know exactly what you got out here. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right, Nicholas says he's coming over after work. Are you staying the night?
Probably not.
Well, you know what, Mom? These little campsites will help, and then when we're done with it, you can just cut 4 strings and it falls on the ground. And
I
it
would say I had to demonstrate, but I don't have to rebuild it.
right that's being held up by. I'll give it more credit. Maybe 12 strings holding it.
Yeah.
But you cut. They're all biodegradable, really. I mean, they'll just disappear. And well, maybe not so much biodegradable, but they're so small that yeah, that's what they are. Barely anything, so they'll disappear. Well, that's cool. You'll have to use Nana's 4-wheeler if she lets you, Nicholas. Because me and Manny made a pact that we were down here until Wednesday morning. We weren't leaving from here. Whatever we brought, whatever we got's what we got. We're not going nowhere. Hey, you want to adjust that fire? Hold that. Hold this and I'll adjust the fire. I didn't bring my tripod, so I gotta hold the camera.
Yep.
I was thinking about everything else. Wow, that thing bring it right up the side.
Nick says he's out at 6.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like every piece of wood I had to move the garage. It's like a garage. I can tell you one thing though, the location we picked for the camp and the fire pit, we're gonna have to open up a little bit more trees on each side to let more air come through. So that way the fire pit won't just go like in everybody's faces. It should go up. It has the equal airflow on each side. Maybe that's just the way I think. Doing pretty good. We're doing awesome. This is the first day and it wasn't even a full day. Tomorrow we're going to have a full day. We ain't going to have nothing to do except for work on this camp. Work
Yep.
on that camp. So our second night will be even better night sleep because we're going to try to build a doorway and everything.
Yep.
It's going to be awesome.
Okay,
And then-
Virginia commented.
Hello, Tattooed Mama 4, Casey, or KK, it probably is. How are you? I went up to the blueberry patch, cut out all the netting. I saved it so we can put it down after we clean that up. So my berries will be at their best. Yeah, we're going to get to that soon, Mom. Yeah, I knew it was you, KK. Welcome. We're just out here building a fort and having a little fire.
Getting smoke bomb.
Hey, if it was mosquitoes right now, you'd be loving every bit of that smoke.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the smoke blaring right in my face the whole time than the mosquitoes buzzing around my ears. No, oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the mosquitoes ain't out yet, so.
Yeah. So I don't need the smoke bomb in me.
Right. Yep, don't forget to hit the like button, folks. And subscribe if you're not. because there's a lot more content coming out. Like I said, I just bringing Manny out today because we're planning a competition, a shelter building competition between me, my son, and Manny. And Manny has no experience, like survival experience or building shelters or anything. He has a lot of carpentry experience. You know, he's learned stuff like that and mechanics, but not survival. So I'm out here, and I figured I'd bring him out this time. By the time we do it, he should have enough knowledge that, and we're not going to like separate a million miles from each other, but
You're going to be on one side, Maine. I'm going to be on that.
yeah, we're all just going to build our own little shelters. And then you guys are going to get to judge whose was the best. And then we'll pass out trophies to me.
To me.
To me, he says. Yeah. It's great. I like the competition, though. That's the fun part.
It makes it a lot more fun.
I'll have a chimney in mine.
I got a sawmill.
You're going to bring over the hammer and nails, too?
Yeah. I got 5,000 nails. I ain't running out. You might, but I won't.
Yeah, I'll give you guys a good look inside. But this is what it looks like inside right now. As soon as I get off in here, we're going to finish the floor and the back. It is fun, KK. Sometime this summer when it's nice out, you and your mom can come up and you can go out camping too. KK's Casey's daughter. She's on YouTube watching my video. Don't worry, you'll get to go sometime. I promise. Today, it's only for the boys that don't know anything. Hey, because you're learning. You're learning. You've done good, though. What was the stuff we got off the trees to light the fire? Yes. And you guys ain't going to believe it. Since this is live, he built the nest. He built everything using old man's beard. Had all the magnesium he needed on it and everything. He was just striking, and when he was striking, he kept hitting the nest, if you know what I'm talking about. And so I was trying to explain to him. So I was trying to show him. And I'm sorry. I told you I'm sorry. You can try it again. You can try it again right now. You could be building one and try it again. But I'm just saying, I went to show him and I lit it first try. And I felt bad. I even said it in the video. I was like, I feel bad right now. Because he worked.
He didn't feel bad. He had a smile.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Well, I did because I lit it first try, but I wasn't trying to. That's the thing. Maybe that's the key when you're out surviving and you're trying to start a fire. Don't try to start the fire. You know what I mean? Like, you're actually trying to start the fire, but you just don't try so hard is what I mean. You know, like you watch all those survival shows and people are like trying so hard to start a fire and they just can't get it lit. Maybe it's because they're trying way too hard. Yeah, when you come out in the woods and you're trying to do this stuff, like I always say, the first thing is don't panic. So therefore, that goes for everything. Just, don't overdo it. Just, make it the best experience you can. Well, I'm sure they can come too. Okay, she's like, what about my brothers and sisters? Like, nope, just you. You're the only one. Just kidding. But yeah, guys, this is what's going on. And you wouldn't believe it, but that was a lot of work today for somebody that hasn't built one in a while. And even Manny, he's young. He's a young stud, and he's still freaking going more than I am. I've been sitting down. He's like, I'm going to go grab some more boughs. I'm like, feel free, my friend. Feel free. I'm getting lazy. I'm old.
Me too. Not the old part.
Oh, you just said me too. You're already old?
No.
You're just lazy.
Tired right now.
Oh, you're tired right now. No, you're not that lazy.
Give me about 20.
I don't know how you are at home, but when you're over here helping me, you do good. Yep.
Mowing the lawn, weed whacking, or doing snow and repair down the road.
Pretty enjoyable. This thing right here is a piece of POS. Like, I don't know why, but this thing will not cut a tree. Like, sometimes I can get it to saw perfectly, but the rest of the time it's like, nope, not today. Not today, Aaron. Not today.
Camera, you cut down this tree.
Yeah, if I was ever to go on a survival show or go do anything, yeah, I'd never bring a bug saw.
I'd bring an axe first.
No, yeah, an axe, a hatchet, a machete, or a freaking
Drywall knife.
yeah, or one of those folding saws.
Yeah, drywall knife.
Yeah, basically. Oh, we got visitors over there, squirrels. Oh, you weren't supposed to see those beer cans. They're not allowed to know that I've had a few beers. That might be why I'm getting lazy.
Possibility.
I'll eat some food, see if I can solve the problem. I'm just kidding. No, it's been pretty fun, guys and gals.
I feel like I'm at school.
You should. Survival school. Why do you blush whenever I record you? Are you like...
Get over the smoke.
Earlier he was being shy, now he's just like...
Bored.
Bored? There's plenty of freaking stuff to do. Trust me. Look at all the wood you made a mess with over here. You cut all the limbs off all the trees and just left them on the ground. And I keep telling you, pick it up. Don't just leave it on the ground, throw it over on the wood line. God, it's something hard to get good help these days, folks.
It's hard to find help with hair.
Oh, that's just right. I got hair. Look, see? It's all the way back to here, but I got hair. This dude is just mean. He's mean for a 17-year-old. You know, it's funny though, is if you had said that to me and you were my 17-year-old, it would have been a different situation. Because I'd walk over there and slap you. Oh, I can't wait for Nicholas to get here, guys. It's going to be fun. Oh, there's a bird right there. He's running by us.
Where?
Don't scare him. What was it? Chickadee? Sparrow? He's over behind you. He's gone now. You had the swivel chair, remember? Oh, yeah.
Duct tape chair versus swivel.
No, we got to plug the Gorilla Tape chair. I'm sitting here using it right now. It's been 5 years that this thing's been outside.
It finally came in for one day.
Yeah, I came in for a little bit while I was making the Gorilla Tape cot, which I wanted to bring down tonight, but I decided against it because it wasn't fair to Manny. So, yeah, but I didn't, so I'm not going to bring one. That wouldn't be fair. Like when I go do survival stuff with people, I do the same thing. I suffer through the same thing. If it's raining, then we're both wet. If I'm on the side that's getting wet, we're switching at some point.
Your side ain't leaking. I'm putting a hole in it, so you are leaking.
Yeah. No, that's not what we do. You should try to fix the hole over the other person.
When we do our survival challenge, if your roof don't leak, we're just
That's not very nice. That's not how this works. That's disqualification. I'll call the police at destruction of property. Yeah, please don't break the roof on my furniture, Jack. I know mine's gonna be better. So, see, look, he's already plotting and planning on how to make his better. Well, you helped me build this, so if it leaks, I'm blaming it all on you.
That's why I brought a change of clothes.
Me too.
I brought 4 extra pairs of pants.
My change of clothes has 4 wheels and it's red. Oh, it's so fun. So fun, guys. We're just hanging out, having a good time. Oh, that's nice.
It's peaceful too. After a while, you just zone out the whole stuff.
Yeah, honestly, you do. It's like you don't hear it no more. Yeah.
I forgot it was there until just a minute ago.
Yeah. Imagine living here for that long. You just,
I wouldn't know it was there.
yeah. It's pretty beautiful out here, though. Welcome to the great state of Maine, folks. Hopefully the stream's been good. I was having problems posting earlier. So, yeah, I'm trying to post cabin project or whatever #1 update, and it just would not go through. But this is what it's all about. Just chilling out, relaxing, and this is a brand new spot. It's all new to me. I've never made a camp here. I'd like to put like a camper like 20 feet in the air. That'd be pretty cool. And then make a rope ladder. You get up there with a rope ladder, pull it up. What are you laughing about? It's a true story.
Yeah, until your mom walks up back here, is like, why is there a camper 20 feet in the air?
I think that if I got one up that high and it was all solid, she'd be like, why did you do it? But can I go up and see what it's like? That's not going to fall apart all over my lawn, is it? I love you, Mom. I'm just kidding.
Gotta find a nice sturdy tree now. I got 3 campers at the house we can use.
Let's see. I'll give you a better in-depth look. So we got an Ozark Trail sleeping bag that's good for 35. Yeah. And then this one is only good for 50. So that one's the one that he's going to use. But yeah, and we brought pillows and blankets in my little mess kit, and that's it, folks. That's it. And we're here until Wednesday. Boiling water because we didn't bring no water either. Yeah. This dude goes, I got a whole thermos full of coffee. Do you want some? I'm like, sure. And I drank it and I almost had diabetic shock from freaking too much sugar in my bloodstream. And then he's like, wait, is that not how you drink it? And I'm like, no, there was probably 2 more spoonfuls per freaking droplet of water than there was coffee.
Probably should use the tablespoon this morning instead of just pouring it in.
Oh, kids these days. Kids these days.
Oh, old people these days.
Old people. I can only imagine if I would have set you down here today and then I left and I came back, what you would have completed right now. That should be the challenge, the next challenge. We go to totally different spots. We don't see each other but I'm afraid that you guys are going to leave before me. So I'm still going to be out here doing the challenge. You guys have already gone home.
You call me, like, where are you? Oh, I'm down the road. What do you mean? I got a hotel room. I didn't want to do that.
How are you going to get a motel room with no money? All right, his brain's not thinking correctly tonight. KK, we're going to make some freeze-dried food that my mom made. I don't know which one yet. We haven't decided, but you'll have to watch the full video to see that. Right now, we're just being foolish and relaxing and joking around, and it's what you do when you're camping, especially after you've done a lot of work. And we still have a lot more work left before it gets dark. Otherwise, we're working under phone light. Literally. We'll just build a giant torch in the middle of the fire so that I can see everywhere. We're going to have you climb that tree, Manny, and cut all those branches off. Well, I appreciate everybody coming in, everybody hitting the like button and enjoying. I appreciate you. And let's see, Manny, let's make a goal. Let's go with, if we can get 20 likes before this live ends, that I'll do another live tomorrow around the fire or something, or during the day when we're working or doing whatever. So 20 likes gets another video tomorrow. I won't even get that because nobody likes me. I got a poor handicapped kid with me. I go to pick him up today, and his mom was just joking around, but she said something about a doofus or something, and I was like, shit, you put the bar really high. It's so funny, and his mom just laughed. Yeah, he's a good kid, though, guys. Don't get me wrong. I like to pick on him, but he takes it really well, and he knows I'm just kidding. He knows I'm not. I have not once since we've been out here made him do all the work or nothing. I made him do the things that were important so he could learn what he was doing, but then I help.
He made me climb 9 miles in the air.
I did. And I'll do it again if it means you're going to learn something out of it. You know what? What's the 3 friggin' things you need to know when you're in the woods? Or you need to survive in the woods, I mean.
Fire, shelter.
You already screwed up.
Shelter, water, food.
Yeah. Food, water, and shelter.
Why do we even have a fire going? We don't need it.
I beg to differ. I think we need it.
If we want to stay warm, we need it.
Hello, Keep Digging. Welcome. We're just chilling out. I'm hanging out with Manny today. This is my son's girlfriend's brother. And he comes over to help me with yard work and stuff. And we were talking because, we're working in the yard. And he said he never really got to do any survival stuff. And so I decided I'd bring him out. And we were going to challenge each other. I decided that it's not fair. No, it's just that it's not. You're not. Yeah, well, on that aspect, you kind of not because you don't have a lot of skill out in the woods. But you need some, and you're getting it right now. You're sitting there whittling a stick. I'm proud of you. Now do one to make yourself a spoon and a fork for later so you can eat your dinner.
I'll do that later.
Yeah, but most kids would be sitting here on their phone. You're over here whittling a stick. You see what I'm saying? He's different, folks. He's different. And I like it. He's a good kid. That's why I volunteered. I told him if he helped me, I'd bring him out and we'd hang out and build a shelter and I'd be just an equal. We're equals right now. We're out here surviving together. We could say that the side by side broke down or something. You know what I mean? Just scenarios. Scenarios are fun to play out, whether they're real or not. If you play out a scenario, it helps you to get better at things.
Side by side, stop shifting.
Don't tell everybody the problems with the side-by-side. What is wrong with you? Why would you do that? There's nothing wrong with a side-by-side. He's full of shit. It's just the shifter's loose. It still works, folks. Don't listen to him. Well, why aren't you out there metal detecting with your mom? KK. She said her mom's metal detecting. I said, well, why aren't you out there? You gotta get out there, grab a shovel, get her other metal detector, and go find your own treasure. Show everybody that you know what you're doing. I showed you what to do. You're scary right now with that knife. Are you making, what are you making? A skewer? I thought you were going to make a fork or a spoon.
We'll decide.
Want the YouTube to decide for you? Would you guys rather make a spoon or a fork? I'll make sure I get it in the video if he doesn't finish it tonight. Come on, Manny. Which one are you going to do?
A spoon, I guess.
He wants to do a spoon. Which one do you guys want him to do? Feel free. Anybody can go right in and just say it. Spoon or fork. He's making a knife right now. Oh, boy. Oh, I see spoon. There's a spoon. Somebody voted for spoon.
Oh, because I said fork. Or whatever. What is
You said spoon. I thought you said spoon. What is wrong with you?
I had too much sugar today.
You know what it is? I think it was sugar and too much work, and now you're on mental freaking breakdown.
Yep.
My machine is broken.
Yeah, both of them.
Looks like I got to do the rest of the. I got to keep the fire going. Manny's gonna start crying later. My bed's wet. My bed's wet. I want to go home. I want my mom. And I'm gonna be like, oh, Manny, seriously? All right, I'm done being foolish. I'm done.
I'm just sharpening a stick.
Just watch out for your artery in your leg. The way you're swinging that thing.
Slice off my leg.
You know, it's a funny story. Like when Nicholas was like 7, I think he was like 7. I gave him this little tiny little Cub Scout knife. You know, it looks like a Booney knife, but it's like this big. And a stick, and I told him he could cut sticks all he wanted. And I told him when he cut himself, he would know it. I was like, be careful. And he went outside and he was just trimming the stick. He was doing good forever. He comes in, cut himself. His mother's freaking out. You gotta take him to the hospital, blah, blah, blah. I never took him to the hospital. I just bandaged it up, put stuff on it, and it was fine. No reason to freak out over spilled milk.
Over spilled milk.
Figure of speech. Well, he wasn't bleeding. His freaking didn't cut his federal armor. I can't even say it. Federal artery.
Armory.
You didn't say it right either. The artery that goes, one of your biggest arteries in your leg. Wow.
That goes wee woo.
Let's just move on from that, folks.
Yeah. I feel like this spoon's too big.
He's making a spoon. Are you serious right now?
I'm gonna try.
You can do it. That's probably not too big. That gives you enough to work with. See, now this is where I was telling you to watch out for your leg. Go get yourself a flat rock. No, that's not a flat rock. I guess if that's comfortable. Well, I was thinking a really skinny flat rock. Then you can carve on it and you won't cut yourself. Night, Mother. We'll see you Wednesday. Either that or tomorrow. If I get 20 likes, I'm going to do a video tomorrow. It'll be better tomorrow because we're just getting out here. We'll have other things going on besides the camp and fire that don't want to go. Because I guess I'll get firewood. Ugh. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. And there we go. Good night, KK. Ty. She said she's tired, so I was like, good night. Good night, KK.
Got smoke bombed over here,
He's getting smoke bombed. Say no more white rabbits. No more white rabbits. Yeah, it's not working. Somebody told me that once. Well, we ain't got much time left, folks. We got 10 minutes. If I get 20 likes, I'll make another live tomorrow. It's gonna be way better than today, like I said. I'll do the live tomorrow during dinner time so they can watch us cook.
Yeah.
You agree? Yep. We got 12 right now. There ain't that many. Honestly, I've never gone smelt dipping. Something's over here in the woods.
Hey, I got my club. Stay back.
No, seriously, something was just over there. That was big too. It must have been a deer walked up on us. I can hear it like slowly walking away. Hey Gavin, what's up, man?
What are the basic instructions on making a spoon?
Do you know what a spoon looks like? So you have your instruction. Your spoon is what you can use to eat with. You know, if you want to make a spoon, make a spoon. Don't carve too much too fast. That's the key. You get what I'm saying? If you take off too much, it's like carpentry. You say you're good at carpentry. If you take off too much, then you don't have nothing to work with. So maybe form your handle first. He really is a wild beast caveman. KK, why did you take your brother off? That wasn't very nice. Oh, her brother got on and said, "Hi, Aaron, it's Gavin," and she erased his comment. You kids need to behave, especially you, KK. That wasn't nice. Your brother was just trying to say hi to me.
She's saying no.
And for all of you that don't know, that's my girlfriend's kids that are talking. KK, I'll block your mom's YouTube from the stream. You can't be spamming stuff. Because once you do that, everybody else sees it and then they'll start doing it.
What'd she spam?
It's KK. KK. Well, too many K's is never good in any stream. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Especially when she got 3.
Especially for people that join in that think that it's somebody bad and it's just my girlfriend's daughter.
Yeah. That never goes over too well.
All right, we got 5 minutes, folks. We're only at 12 likes. We need to get 20 likes for me to do a live tomorrow, which tomorrow is going to be even better than today. Today was just establishing something, and we have. It's right here, right in front of your face. It's only going to get better. Share it out. Tell people about it. Let's get 20 likes. The time's ticking. There's only less than 5 minutes left now. 4.5 minutes. We're going to watch him kill himself building a spoon. On Outdoors with Aaron, live. Watch your fingers. Jesus Christ, you made me cringe. I thought your thumb was gone. I really thought your thumb was gone. Oh, there goes the end of my axe into the rock. It's a good thing that that axe really doesn't mean shit, and that's why I sharpened it like I did and everything. Just for you. I was going to make you an experience, and so far you seem like you're having too much fun. And that wasn't the point.
Well, what was this point?
I wanted you to suffer a little bit so you could at least know what survival is about.
Not dying.
Problem is you're from Maine. Let's get some kid from California, bring him to Maine, and we'll put him in the woods with me. He won't like it.
That'd be a bad fit.
KK, stop spamming stuff in my stream, please. Don't make me stop my stream and call your mother.
Then we have to start all over.
I don't mind if you watch, because you're more than welcome, but you can't do that. You're allowed to talk and ask questions. You're usually pretty good about that. All right, guys. 3 minutes left. We are at 12. Nobody wants to watch you cut your fingers off. That's the problem.
Why not? Be a fan.
KK, I'm an adult and I'm in the woods. And we're having a good time and we're not hurting nobody. So I'm allowed to swear. I don't know. She said stop swearing, so I was just explaining to her that when you're in the woods, you're allowed to swear.
I know I haven't swear.
No, but when I grew up, my dad told me, even when I was little,
Swear behind the
no, he said if you were out in the woods, you can swear. You can say any swear that you know, but you're not allowed to swear anywhere else. And so whenever we're out in the woods, I would try to think of all the worst things I could say because I was allowed to say it. But I never said it nowhere else. So I always told my kids that. And now look at Nicholas. Does he swear a lot? Well, I guess he does now that he knows you guys. No, he knew the swears. He's just an adult now and he uses them. But he uses them like I do. And it's my fault, I guess, in the end. But it was always good when they were littler. They never swore. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a real human, then you understand what I'm saying. All right, guys, we got 1 minute left. We're at 13 likes. I'll check the video, and I'll put it in my actual video. I'll check it for a half an hour afterwards. And if I don't get it by then you'll know because I won't do a live tomorrow. I'm in Maine, KK, in the middle of the woods. Well, guys, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. Stay tuned and watch the rest of the videos. It's going to be cool. We'll see if Manny makes a spoon or a fork.
I think we're gonna swap to a fork.
So you never know. But we'll see you guys next time. If I get to 20 likes half an hour after this video, then I'll do the live tomorrow, which is going to be better than today, guaranteed, because it'll be during dinner time. But other than that, I appreciate everybody. We'll see you next time. Keep on naturing. Good night, KK.